hailing from Ormoc City, Leyte in the Philippines.
Stumbled him a bit.
Here is the 3-division world champion.
All right, Nonito, walk us through the sequence.
Introducing JOHN RIEL QuadroAlas CASIMERO.
Sa muling pag-apak sa ibabaw ng lona ng former 3-division world champion, ang tubong Ormoc na si JOHN RIEL QuadroAlas CASIMERO ay muling mag-iingay ang mga Pinoy fight fans. Sa kabila ng pagtatalo ng mga Pilipino online, aminin man nila o hindi, ay sila ay magsasama-sama at tututok sila ngayong October 13, araw ng linggo. Mahigit isang taon din ang lumipas bago tuluyang magkaroon ng laban ng angas ng Pinas na hindi maikakailang nanamlay ang karera ng dating isa sa inaakala ng mga Pinoy boxing fans na bagong aabangan matapos magretiro ng ating pambansang kamao.
Kung ano lang ibigay ng Panginoon sa akin na kung magigiba tayong Manny Pacquiao sa susunod, then si Lord na lang talaga bahala kung ano talagang ibigay niya sa akin.
Kasabay sa paglipas ng kasikatan ni Casimero ay siya din ang pagbaba ng world rankings nito. Sa ngayon, pang-11 si Casimero sa IBF, number 7 naman sa WBC at pang-6 na lamang sa WBO. Kung magtutuloy-tuloy ito, ay mukhang kailangan na nating kalimutan ang inaasam nating lahat na laban kontra kay NAOYA INOUE. Ngunit ganoon pa man, ay sa natitirang mga laban ng ating kababayan ay nananatiling buhay pa rin naman ang laban na pinapangarap ni QuadroAlas. Kaya ang laban kontra kay Saul Sanchez ay magiging batayan ng lahat kung ano ba ang inaharap ng boxing career ng angas ng Pinas. Kaya ang laban sa Japan ngayong Oktubre, sama-sama nating tungayan kung may ibabangon ba ni JOHN RIEL CASIMERO at manunumbalik ba ang makulay na karera nito o tuluyan na magigiba ang ilang taong pamamayagpag ni Casimero sa sport. At ang hinahangad na pinakamalaking laban kontra sa monster ng Japan ay magiging isang kwentuhan na nga lang ba o magiging alaala na lamang? Ang tinuguri ang The Beast na si Saul Sanchez, siya na nga ba ang tatapos sa ating pambansang angas? O gugulatin ba tayo ni JOHN RIEL CASIMERO at papatulugin ng halimaw na si Saul Sanchez at manunumbalik na nga ba ang kinagisnan nating angas ng Pinas? Makikita sa mga post ni JOHN RIEL CASIMERO na hindi niya papakawalan ang oportunidad na ito matapos ang mga hindi impresibong performance sa kanyang huling mga laban. Pinakita ni JOHN RIEL na ilang araw pa lamang bago ang kanilang laban ay ready na ito magpasiklab muli. Kaya sa ilang araw na nalalabi bago ang bakbakan Casimero kontra Sanchez, ay samahan niyo muna akong balikan ang mga laban nila JOHN RIEL CASIMERO at Saul Sanchez. Ito naman.
Yun!
So, malupit pala kalaban ni John Riel, ah. Si Crawford pala to eh. Di tumatakbo, no? Wala daw takbuhan eh. Pangina, magaling pala tong hayop na to. Parang si Tete na magaling, no?
Balikan pa! Gagyan! Gagyan!
Eh, puta, may ano, siko ah.
go. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go, John.
QuadroAlas! 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 Oh!
Good night na yan.
Master John! Tatulungin mo na yan! Oh! That's okay!
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our new WBO Junior Featherweight Local Champion, our very own John Riel Casimero. If you want to get right back to the transfer boxing promotion in collaboration with Johnny and Logan Boxing, this has been the WWE.
Made a very good impression his last fight, Beto, when he was on Showbox right here in Corona. A lot of people were impressed with him that night.
He's 12-0, 7 KOs. Edwin Rodriguez, 10-5-1, 5 KOs. A blessed hand, Joseph Adorno. How do you know Rodriguez? Give us a little scoop on him. And Lando Carr, please keep it clean, bro.
That's the second time.
Yeah. Thanks everybody checking in on the page. Main event time, so won't interact with you that much. Bernie! Double B, Bernie by himself. Viva Thompson, love you watching midnight in Chicago. How you doing, Bernie? PR man, Deluxe. Got Andrew Consi with them. Wherever you need. Sal, training and living in Indio, California now. Joel Diaz training camp. Romel Caballero knows about him. Sal, the younger brother of Emilio Sanchez, Golden Boy fighter. Sal doesn't talk. The nickname, the Beast, came up because the way that he would spar. He would just get after people. It's like, wait a minute, this kid who's in the corner, like just wrapping his hands, looks like he should be in 4th grade. You put him in the ring and he unleashes on people.
He fits that babyface assassin role pretty good.
Danny Roman, babyface assassin. Nacho Zuniga, True Boxing, in Texas, in the Metroplex.
I will admit, I sat in on the Showbox fighter meetings that they had before his last fight here in Corona, Beto, and after he left the room, the guys were saying, I'm not sure the Beast is the right nickname for this guy. But he's all business in there, and he's a real good professional already after 12 fights.
Joseph Adorno, the scouting report on Rodriguez, always takes on undefeated fighters, doesn't have much good luck. As you can see, 5 losses back in the amateurs. They grew up together in Puerto Rico. Thanks, Joseph, appreciate it. Scouting report, good luck to you in your career. Telling you, Joseph Adorno, name to listen to.
Rodriguez showing good speed here in the first round, speed of hand, putting punches together, doubling, tripling up on his left jab.
This was scheduled for 10 rounds. Good opening round between Sanchez and Rodriguez in Corona, California.
Key blow in there was a left hook.
The Beast on the back of his trunks. So I met Sal when he was an amateur. I used to call him the amateur. He was training at the Rock Gym in Carson. He was just training himself, essentially. Like Manny Robles and Esmita would work out with him. But they had their fight, like that Oscar Valdez. They had a bunch of guys going on. And then when Sal would have time, he'd train him. Finally, he said, you know, I want to turn pro. I'm 18 years old. I want to turn pro. On his own, said, you know, called Joel and he knew Toño Diaz. Said, hey, I need to get out of the valley, out of the 818. I need to do something with my life. I'm here going to the gym and training, but because I'm not a pro, I don't have a manager, I'm a promoter, like nobody's really working with me. So he gambled on himself and he left home. And he has a big extended family. They're all here tonight. Went to Indio, then they put him on a show, a couple shows in Mexico, put on a show in Thompson. Alex Capanolo really liked what they saw. And by betting on himself, he's now a main event. Having fought on Showtime. Here he is, the main event tonight.
Yeah, that's a gamble that paid off for him. He's learning very well. Now that he is a pro, he's saying, I want to knock people out.
Yeah.
And he's looking, he said that he would like to go to the body in this fight and soften up his opponent and to be able to knock him out later on.
Yeah.
Rodriguez looks tough in there. He's got a good style, Rodriguez.
Sal was being used as an amateur with Carlos Quadros. They were taking him into all the gyms in Southern California. The guys needed training. Sal was there working it. And Rodriguez has a smirk on his face. Combinations now from Saul Sanchez. Attacking the body.
That's that body work he was talking about, Beto.
He's grown as a fighter. He used to be a headhunter. Good test for Saul Sanchez tonight.
One thing about the Thompson boxing promotions that is really admirable, these young kids that they're bringing along and developing them into not only main event, but fighters who appear on Showtime, etc., is they fight them often. They're not like on some promotions where a kid is trying to learn his craft and fight once every 6 or 7 months. That's crazy. You just can't learn at that rate. You can't develop properly. These guys are in action every other month.
And that's what happens when you have a smaller stable. You might not get the exposure on TV, but in 2019, you don't need a TV deal. Just put up your Instagram, everybody will follow you. We're showing here on Facebook, you have the exposure you can get. It's about getting the work. And that's what Thompson and the other small club shows around the United States do that for a fighter. Good round between the 118. Instagram. Third round. Why don't you guys do me a favor since you're at home unofficially scoring this? End of the round, let us know how you had it for us. So give me your scores. Why don't you guys score along at home? We'll let you guys go. Let's see what you're doing. Saul Sanchez and Edwin Rodriguez are here in the third. This was scheduled for 10. Sal dig it to the body. Snapping with a left hook. Combination from Sal. More body work. Upstairs, downstairs. Solid flow from Saul Sanchez. That left hook from Sal, doing work against Rodriguez. Uppercut from Rodriguez, the Puerto Rican, wearing his country's flag. So Adorno has 2-0 Sanchez. And Rodriguez is your guy, see? 1-2 from Sanchez. Rodriguez shake his head no.
He may have shook his head no to indicate that they weren't power punches, but they were landing. And he is landing the cleaner blows with Saul Sanchez.
Somebody's mouthpiece went out.
Ref waiting for a moment where the action subsides and then he'll stop it so they can attempt how gritty they can get. Sanchez is being tested here. He may be winning the round, Sanchez, but he's being tested by a good fighter here in Rodriguez. And Rodriguez is plenty in this fight, believe me, and is doing some good work on his own.
Mouse underneath the right eye of Rodriguez starting to form. Body work for both fighters. You guys are little. 5'5", both of them. 118 pounds, both of them. Looking in the mirror. Final seconds of the third round. Solid one for Saul Sanchez. Let's see what you guys have it on the Facebook. How'd you guys score that one? Lando, how'd you... Hello. No, you can't let one affect you. Just come in there and go. Little guy just standing there, trying to dig at Sanchez. Digging, he digs and grunts at the same time, Saul Sanchez. Uppercut from Sal. Another uppercut. Eats a 1-2. Eats a left hook.
You not only can see, but you can hear every punch landing.
Yeah. And with these young fighters on the Thompson shows, they get tested quick. Sal's last fight had a fighter from Mexico nobody knew, and they went toe-to-toe for 9 rounds. Finally was stopped. Sal with the victory. That was on Showbox, opened up a lot of eyes.
Sanchez looks a little more of the heavy-handed of the two. His punches do carry a little more power.
Opponent to date.
Rodriguez is a confidence.
Yes, he is. Not trying to go to the body. Rodriguez covering up. Alex Ortiz has Rodriguez winning. Some blood from the nose of Saul Sanchez in this round. Good action. The Puerto Rican. Solid round for Edwin Rodriguez here in the 5th.
You know, he came here and said this week, I'm ready for war. He meant it.
Yep. One round between the two.
Decision. And new